They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So then you said that they put millions of my houses. Yes, you said, sir.
Should a murderer go to jail for murdering?
Absolutely.
Should a thief go to jail when he steals?
Absolutely.
Should a robber pay back the money he robbed?
Absolutely.
So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did?
That's right. That's right.
Was never expected to grow. Just obstacle set in the road. That a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, save facility, hating disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. May fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles and make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom, we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
You see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Ain't no remorse in my blood slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in this body, you fit a Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is dish served cold, I just hope they making oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in a world of mad shooters. That was designed fire for our babies to pass through it. And the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
You see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Debí tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve. Debí darte más besos y abrazos las veces que pude. Ey, ojalá que los míos nunca se muden. Y si hoy me emborracho, pues que me ayuden. Debí tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve. Debí darte más.
Check me out, dog. Roll the window up, man. The water. Ain't no better, dog, really. The son of a king. I don't Balenciaga. I might just wear Kyla. I might just wear the Pradas, but I'm thinking long term, so I might say the dollars. We ain't no better, I'm just being honest. I should've went to college, but I was thinking violence. This a one West world, we the fucking livest. Break it down, we break ground, we don't break no damn promise. Let's get active, dog. Don't tell me how you feel about it. These cats saying too much, they ain't learn enough. You maxed out the first quarter, I'm still warming up. These niggas tossing up a brick, they can't score with us. Who gon' come against us? On the Lord with us. Them niggas riding for you, I hope they ride till they crash. Put my name in your mouth, I put my belt to your ass. I ain't running no race, I just hope that I last. All them niggas you look up to, I consider them trash. Only time you seen a leader was in Wayne hand. Niggas will dap you, then pop you with the same hand. I'm a main player, I stick to the game plan. He don't really fuck with you, that's your main man. We them niggas came through and made your city hot. Yup, said he in the field, but he really not. And I ain't casting no stone, I just let him rock. And that's the kind of story they gon' read about. But if it's war, it ain't no tapping out. Grip still heat, spit like a dragon mouth.
First of all, we do a calculation that has been going on since 1969. Our predecessors came together and did a calculation on the dates. As you know, I'm sure you know, son, and many of your audience knows, that the Romans changed the calendar. They changed the calendar and tried to distort the days. Our Hebrew scholars went back to the ancient Hebrew calendars and tracked those dates up into the 60s, and then set the date of the Sabbath, which fell correctly on sundown Friday. From then on, we have been calculating that date, and it's calculated by the new moons. It's calculated by the new moons, not according to the white man, but according to the scriptures, the day of the new moon. And from that new moon, from year to year, the Passover falls on that day. The reason you have a lot of people not following that day is because they alter how they calculate the day.
I'm trying to get to the bitches too.
It's that cold leadership. Cold leader, a nigga sick, I got that faux fever, that COVID shit, got that old Nina, I let it spit, got that brand new 9, fold you like a futon, ain't a rapper on my level, told you that a few times, bet your bottom dollar, save it like a coupon, old glass with the new wines, break a few minds, black party with a few dimes, get my shoes shine, murder shit about a few times, enemies done, how are you a co-survivor when we don't leave none, shit, put it on tape, watch it like a rerun, I got partners with the grills, want me get my teeth done, open face shit, cult leader waiting on my spaceship, you don't see us winning, better go and get your Lasix, basics, infinity garland matching the bracelet, made me get this snapping like Thanos in the race, the way I walk like a cold leader, how I talk like a cold leader, how I move like a cold leader, everything off the meter, one West undefeated, how I walk like a cold leader, how I talk like a cold leader, how I move like a cold leader, everything off the meter, one West undefeated, come on. Got it all playing, riding for my dogs, man, cram a couple niggas with blickies up in the small van, jungle like Tarzan, jewels in the armband, still drink a cold old English out of tall can, drinking more liquor in the rental, we got 2 doors, world domination, I'm bald like Lex Luthor, gotta stay focused, sounding like Doc Umar, ain't no dashiki, nigga, my squad needs me, got the lions through the graveyard like Rafiki, but this ain't no Disney, more like a horror movie, 4K, too high quality for some Tubi, cats wanna watch it, better pay for the premium, I don't rap for free no more, pay the team in them, you really wanna hear me, cut the check of the committee, I ain't had to sell my soul, I ain't had to party with Diddy, all I did was grab the killers out every one of these cities, because I walk like a cold leader, how I talk like a cold leader, how I move like a cold leader, everything off the meter, one West undefeated, and I walk like a cold leader, how I talk like a cold leader, how I move like a cold leader, everything off the meter, one West undefeated, and I walk and I talk like a cold leader, Yeah. Cold shit. I ain't come with goons, but I'm well connected. Walk in the room, is pop, 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 like you got rejected. Let me see if you qualify or not. Spinning up in a tinted truck, riding around your block. Busy man. I get a word, this shit from top to bottom like a motherfucking ceiling fan. Hopping out the rental van, on my way to LAX. Brothers out in Cali and they killers out of every set. But I ain't crippin' on no blood. One west, all my niggas got it out the mud. Put your face on a t-shirt, memory of niggas acting tough in them songs, that's the drugs. I don't need no cases, all my pistols clean. So now I weigh my options, used to use the triple beam. Used to get the wop, mix it with the nicotine. Now I travel state to state and put on for my team.
The fuck wrong with them? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get them. I see niggas and they feelings, I don't feel them. Kick the Glocky with me, it was like a ball with them. Me at the end, I gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay dangerous. You one of them? Yeah. What's the problem? I'm one west, go to war with everybody. Cut the grass for the snakes, fuck the gossip. Front line with them soldiers, that's my posture. Gun drawn, trying to curse an imposter. Shit get out the pocket, go to war with everybody, yeah. Send that hate, make it to the featherweights. Niggas claim they hard, but they sweeter than a dedication. Hold on, think it's time to introduce. I'm a man and a beast and a stepper and a ruler. Hold on, and a G and a soldier and a mover. Hold on, and a killer and a prophet and a shooter, nigga. Trying to stay humble, my shit crazy. Cold leader, need the blue stripes, no brick break. Can't be serious, you a funny boy, young fly. Look wrong, must be a dummy, I ain't gun shy. Fuck that little bitch, she a hook. Nigga swear he the go, bring him to the bush. To the bush. The fuck wrong with him? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get him. Niggas in they feelings, I don't feel them. Kid the Glocky with me, it was like a ball with him. Be at the end, gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay patient. You one of them? What's the problem? I'm one west, go to war with everybody.
I'm from Philly, it get hot, you catch a cold case. I'm one west, these brothers trying to set my soul straight. They done turned me to a prophet from a demon, and I'm locked in this shit and I ain't leaving. Ski mask transform to war mode like I'm Voltron. Stamp on my head and my chest from the most high. Put something tight around your neck like a bow tie. Got my niggas waiting charged up like they phone died.
Red letter, drip clean, it looks so fly. Claim he riding, that's why I left his ass roadside. He gon' die, skyscraper to a nosedive. 9mm plus P, fuck a 4-5. The fuck wrong with him? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get him. I see niggas and they feelings, I don't feel them. Kick the Glocky with me, it was like a ball with him. Be at the end, I gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay dangerous. You one of them? Yeah. What's the problem? I'm one west, go to war with everybody.
Dog, you know it's raw. Well, let me catch you if you showing off. They wanted to get you, I hold it off. Thought he was solid, but told it off. Running the field with the underdogs. Don't wanna get involved. I can admit it, I know what it's time and I'm tripping, I got every group. Niggas a fumble a bag. I get to the cash fast, gotta salute. I've been a hustler, look how I'm coming up. You running your mouth, better run it up. I'm running this shit like a big dog. Living my movie, they pissed off. Pushing the law cause we in charge. They gon' play this in the synagogues. How do I feel? I'm feeling great. Bigger the problem, the bigger the plate. Making my move, that shit gotta wait. Ahead of my time, keep it in line. Put on their face. I just learned to keep it all to myself. Wait, a couple of niggas that hang with me that'll bang for me. If I'm doing bad, never change on me.
We the salt of the earth. We the motherfucking underdogs. We underestimated. You understand what I'm saying?
I got tunnel vision. There's a bunch of ways I'm gonna get it. It's my way or the highway if you ain't fucking with it. Do what I say or go about your fucking business and take this money with you. I ain't dealing with no fucking children if they not my own. Going by myself, I'ma die alone. These bitches catch my wave and more just hopping on. They hear what I make, it starts to turn them on. I think it's sorcery, the way they rob the bone. The black magic stick, they stopping by my home when I'm not even home. I'd rather be alone, so I can conquer shit, and I can see it wrong. I just keep popping shit, cause I won't be here long. I'm hopping on the road, and get my diesel long. She wanna drop it low, and get her eagle on. My new bitch bad as fuck. She look like me alone. I came up from the dirt, was born right under y'all. And just like I
There's a crossing of the stairs. Only officers are permitted up here when called upon. Oh yeah, Charlotte. Medium upon Aquadon, which means to stand and face the east. We're going to go over the prayers in Hebrew and in English. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shumka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawad, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nathalanawa, Lakam, Ka, Yawam, Wasalak Lanawa, Habawat Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Habawat Yanawa, Wala'ah, Tabiya Nawa, Banasai One, Abal, Hawashai Nawa, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwat, Waha'ala, Wahata Parath, Libalumium, Aman, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. This is the Hakat, or the power. Yahweh Shimi Awashai, Babakashai, Nathan Hakat, Hakat, La Rapa'ah, Kal Machala, Wakal Marawa, Hakat, La Tahar, Hamat Zariah, Hakat, La Hakwim, Hamathim, Hakat, Al Rachawath, Hatama'ala, Lagarshan, by Shimi Awashai, the Wadaman. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it. Bless Israel. Yahweh Shimi Awashai. Barak Lanawa, Wayasharala, Wahabaya Sapari, Barak, by Shimyal Shai, Tuwadaman. What I just said was, Lord, in the name of Jesus, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless us in Israel, in the school, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Haharim, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayam, Wa'arataza, Ayathan, Lamawat, Regolka, Al Yanawam, Shemarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shalomar, Yasharala, Yahweh, Shemarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Aliyah, Yumyaka, Yawamam, Hashemash, La'ah, Yikaka, Yayirak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Ra, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaka, Wabawaka, Ma'itha, Wa'ai, I will own. I will lift up mine eyes into the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help coming from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth and even forevermore. It's the blessings in Hebrew and in English. Barakatha Yahweh Yahweh Shai. Wama Yaka'ala. Wa Alahayim. Matazab Ya'a Alawap Yahana. Ha'alawapim. Hasarani. Akwatazayami. Akhayayim. Wa Akwathin. Yahweh. Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. The water Aman. Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, commanding General Yohanan, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, listen to us now, right now. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel, that refuse to give to the school. Force their riches to enter thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the Edomites and the nations and their drug dealers, court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Posse Kumatazi, gay movement, lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space programs, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet and the airwaves, the cable access channels, the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of that people that seek to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahweh Shai, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathens that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread throughout the media. It's like through the media, throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahushua, thank you always, so be it. Sar, which means to turn. Yeshabi means to be seated. All right. All right, last week we left off at Exodus chapter 14, verse 22. So we're going to pick up Exodus chapter 14, verse 23. You know how we do. We read it in Hebrew, then turn around and translate it into English and break it down. All right? All right. Let's go. Layer. Will you ride a pie? Montezario. Will you bow? Acharayim. Call. Sawasa. Sawasa. Yeah. Parai. Rakabao. Yeah. No. What? What? Parash. What? Parashima. Ah. Thawak. Hayum. Well, Yahya. Ba. Sh. Ma. Ra. Ba'asharam. Ba'ashama. Ba'ashambrath. Havagar. Well, Yashagat. Yahweh. Ah. Machanah. Matazarium. But I'm a one. Ash. So that would be this and that. So this Wa'ain. Wa'aina. Wa'yahum. Az. Machana. Matazarium. Yawsar. Ath. Upon. Mara. There we go. It's like Mara. But yeah. Oh, Marakabasi. Okay. That's a claw. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. Nah. Good. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Nahagawa. The Cobb. Badass. Badass. Yes. Well, yeah. Amar. Matazarium. Matazarium. It's like Matazarium. I know Sa. Mapunya. Yasharala. Kaya. Yahweh. Na Laham. Laham. Bamatazarium. Matazarium. It's like it. Bamatazarium. Well, yeah. Amar. Yahweh. Ab. Mashah. Nasa. Ath. Yadak. Isle. Hayam. Wayashabal. Miyam. Isle. Matazarium. Isle. Rachabal. Wa'il. Parashiwa. Yawat, Masha, Ath, Yadal, Al, Hayam, Wayashab, Hayam, Lapanawath, Bakwar, La, yeah, Ta, Na, Wa, La, La Ayan, La Ayathanawa, no, Dun, Slide. La Ayathana, La Ayathana, Matazarium, Nasiyum, La Croix. La Croix. La Croix. La Croix. Wayana. Ira. Wayanaira. Yahweh. Matazarian. Bath. Bathwak. Hayam. Oyashabal. Hamiyam. Wayakasal. Harakab. Wa'ath. Haparashi. Lakala. Lakal. It's like Lakal. Khayal. Khayala. Parai. Habayam. Hacharyam. Hacharyam. Bayam. La'a. Nasha'ar. Baham. Aid. Achad. Wabunya. Yasharala. Halakah. Wayabashah. Bathawak. Hayam. Wahamayam. Laham. Chama. Mayaman. Mayamanun. Maya. Mayamayanama. Wama. Shah. Wamash. Wamasham Mala. No. Wamasham Wayama Wamash Wamashallah. Wamash Wamashalom. Let's clap it up for those 7 verses. All right. We're in the book of Exodus, chapter 14, verse 23. And the Egyptians pursued and went in after them into the midst of the sea, even all Pharaoh's horses, his chariots, and his horsemen. So they're still chasing the Israelites. They done chased them into the sea that was split. So now they're following behind the Israelites in the sea. Okay. 24. And it came to pass that in the morning watch, the Lord looked unto the host of the Egyptians through the pillar of fire and of the cloud, and troubled the host of Egyptians. 25. And it took off their chariot wheels, and they drave them heavily, so that the Egyptians said, Let us flee from the face of Israel, for the Lord fighteth for them against the Egyptians. And so as they pursuing the Israelites through, the Lord is a pillar of fire in the cloud. Okay. So they seen what the Lord is. The Lord has struck down their chariots, made them their wheels fall off, and they're afraid now. So they're ready to turn heel and run. Okay. 26. And the Lord said unto Moses, Stretch out thine hand over the sea, that the waters may come again upon the Egyptians, upon their chariots, and upon their horsemen. So the Lord is talking to Moses, telling him, all right, now stick your hand back out over the sea so you can close the waters back to the way it's supposed to be. 27. And Moses stretched forth his hand over the sea, and the sea returned to his strength when the morning appeared, and the Egyptians fled against it. And the Lord overthrew the Egyptians in the midst of the sea. So when he did so, the sea came back together and crushed the Egyptians under it. Okay. 28. And the waters returned and covered the chariots and all the horsemen, all the host of Pharaoh that came into the sea after them. There remained not so much as one of them. 29. But the children of Israel walked upon dry land in the midst of the sea, and the waters were a wall unto them on their right hand and on their left. Oh. Okay, there we go. 30. Thus the Lord saved Israel that day out of the hand of the Egyptians, and Israel saw the Egyptians dead upon the seashore. And so even though the waters came crashing down and unalived all the Egyptians, the Israelites, they survived. They made it out of the sea in their own dry land. They turned and they seen all the bodies are starting to float back up to shore. Okay. 31. And Israel saw the great work which the Lord did upon the Egyptians. And the people feared the Lord and believed the Lord and his servant Moses. So when they saw this, they became afraid of the great and terrible wrath of the Most High, okay, of his power. So now they're starting to believe Moses when he's talking. Okay. Book of Exodus, chapter 15, verse 1. Then sang Moses and the children of Israel this song unto the Lord, and spake, saying, I will sing unto the Lord, for he hath triumphed gloriously. The horse and his rider hath he thrown into the sea. Verse 2. And the Lord is my strength and song, and he became my salvation. He is my God, and I will prepare him an habitation, my father's God, and I will exalt him. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. So they're rejoicing and giving praise to the Most High and promising to build a habitation for like to go in and praise and worship the Most High. Okay. Verse 4, Pharaoh's chariots and his host hath he cast into the sea. His chosen captains also are drowned in the Red Sea. The depths, verse 5, the depths have covered them. They sank into the bottom as a stone. Verse 6, thy right hand, O Lord, is become glorious in power. Thy right hand, O Lord, hath dashed in pieces the enemies. Again, they're just singing praises to the Most High about how he crushed the Egyptians in the Red Sea. Verse 7, and in the greatness of thine excellency, thou hast overthrown them that rose up against thee. Thou sentest forth thy wrath, which consumed them as stubble. Verse 8, and with the blast of thy nostrils, the waters were gathered together. The floods stood upright as a heap, and the depths were congealed in the heart of the sea. It's more of just singing this, like singing to the Most High. He said they're saying that the greatness of the Most High showed them when he sent forth his wrath and power and killed the Egyptians. This is they're talking about what happened, the pursuit, and how he overtook them, divided at night, divided the sea, and flooded them and killed them. Okay. Verse 9. The enemy said, I will pursue, I will overtake, I will divide the spoil. My lust shall be satisfied upon them. I will draw my sword, my hand shall destroy them. They're talking about how the Pharaoh, this is what he was saying, like this is what was going on. The Pharaoh was like, I'm going to take them back, and I'm going to draw my sword and destroy them. Verse 10, thou didst blow with thy wind, the sea covered them. they sank as lead in the mighty waters. Verse 11. Who is like unto thee, O Lord, among the gods? Who is like thee, glorious in holiness, fearful in praises, doing wonders? Verse 12. Thou stretchest out thy right hand, the earth swallowed them. 13. Thou in thy mercy, hast led forth the people which thou hast redeemed. Thou hast guided them in thy strength unto thy holy habitation. Verse 14. The people shall hear and be afraid. Sorrow shall take hold on the inhabitants of Palestine. Then the dukes of Edom shall be amazed. The mighty men of Moab and trembling shall take hold upon them. All the inhabitants of Canaan shall melt away. It's like verse 15. No, I just read that. Verse 16. Fear and dread shall fall upon them. By the greatness of thine arm, they shall be as still as a stone, till thy people pass over, O Lord, till the people pass over, which thou hast purchased. Again, still singing praises and letting it be known that all the other nations are going to be amazed and terrified when seeing them. Okay? Because they are the people that were redeemed or freed, okay, out of the hands that were trying to destroy them. Verse 17, thou shalt bring them in and plant them in the mountain of thine inheritance, in the place, O Lord, which thou hadst made for thee to dwell in the sanctuary, O Lord, which thy hands have established. The Lord shall reign forever and ever. 19. For the horse of Pharaoh went in with his chariots and with his horsemen into the sea. And the Lord brought again the waters of the sea upon them. But the children of Israel went on dry land in the midst of the sea. Verse 20. And Miriam, the prophetess, the sister of Aaron, took a timbrel in her hand, and all the women went out after her with timbrels and with dances. So again, they're out like pretty much celebrating their freedom. Okay. So Moses brought Israel from the Red Sea, and they went out into the wilderness of Shur. And they went 3 days in the wilderness and found no water. So now Moses and them are going through the wilderness and they're getting thirsty. They haven't found a source of water yet. And when they came to Marah, they could not drink of the waters of Marah, for they were bitter. Therefore, the name of it was called Marah. 24. And the people murmured against Moses, saying, what shall we drink? So they came across some water, but the water was undrinkable. So now the people are complaining, what shall we drink? What can we do? We're thirsty. You know what I'm saying? And 25, and he cried unto the Lord, and the Lord shewed him a tree, which when he had cast into the waters were made sweet. There he made for them a statute and an ordinance, and there he proved them. 26, and said, if thou wilt diligently, okay, so the Lord gave him a tree to filter the water so to make it sweeter, all right? 26, and said, if thou wilt diligently hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God, and wilt do that which is right in his sight, and will give ear to his commandments, and keep all his statutes. Oh. Okay, 15. 26. And keep all his statutes, I will put none of these diseases upon thee, which I have brought upon the Egyptians, for I am the Lord that healeth thee. So he said, now, these laws, statutes, and commandments that I'm going to give you, you should, if you listen and start upholding them, I'll make sure that you'll never be sick. You'll never go hungry. That I did to those people that were in slavery. All right. 27. And they came to Elim, where were 12 wells of water, and 70 palm trees, and they had camped there by the waters. Verse 16. And they took their journey from Elim, and all the congregation of the children of Israel came unto the wilderness of Sin, which is between Elim and Sinai, on the 15th day of the second month after their departing out of the land of Egypt. And the whole congregation of the children of Israel murmured against Moses and Aaron in the wilderness. And the children of Israel said unto them, Would to God we had died by the hand of the Lord in the land of Egypt, when we sat by the flesh pots, and when we did eat bread to the full. For ye have brought us forth into wilderness to kill this whole assembly with hunger. So now they're complaining about hunger. All right. He said, you brought us out here to die in the wilderness of hunger. All right. Verse 4. Okay, 13. Okay. Then said the Lord unto Moses, behold, I will rain bread from heaven for you, and the people shall go out and gather a certain rate every day, that I may prove them, whether they will walk in my law or not, or no. Verse 5. And it shall come to pass that on the sixth day they shall prepare that which they bring in, and it shall be twice as much as they gather daily. 6. And Moses and Aaron said unto the children of Israel at even, then ye shall know that the Lord hath brought you out from the land of Egypt. Verse 7. In the morning, then ye shall see the glory of the Lord, for that he heareth your murmurings against the Lord. And what are we, that ye murmur against us? So when they cried out about being hungry, so the Lord told Moses, like, hey, look, I'm gonna make it rain down. Like I'm gonna make it so that y'all can eat. Whether you be following the laws or not, I'm gonna make it so you'll know that I'm the Lord. All right. Verse 8. And Moses said, this shall be when the Lord shall give you in the evening flesh to eat, and in the morning bread to the full. For that the Lord heareth your murmurings, which ye murmur against him. And what are we? Your murmurings are not against us, but against the Lord. I don't know why you complaining to me. You complaining about the Lord. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna make it so that you can eat your fill and not be hungry anymore. He made it so that you have your drink, so you won't be thirsty. All right. Verse 9. And Moses spake unto Aaron, say unto all the congregation of the children of Israel, come near before the Lord, for he hath heard your murmurings. He said, come on, tell them to come here, because the Most High heard y'all murmurings. Verse 10, and it came to pass, as Aaron spake unto the whole congregation of the children of Israel, that they looked toward the wilderness, and behold, the glory of the Lord appeared in the cloud. Verse 11, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, I have heard the murmurings of the children of Israel. Speak unto them, saying, at even ye shall eat flesh, and in the morning ye shall be filled with bread, and ye shall know that I am the Lord your God. Verse 13, and it came to pass that at even the quails came up and covered the camp, and in the morning the dew lay round about the host. So he told them, I'm gonna make it so that you eat. In the morning you have meats. I mean, you'll have bread, and then at night you'll have meats. So they witnessed the quail coming out, and they ate them. All right. Let's see. All right, with that, I'm out of him. Body upon Aquadon, which means to stand and face the east. Go over the prayers. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shumka, Yahweh, Malakothka, Taba'at, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathanawa, Lacham, Call Yawon, Wasalak Lanawa, Kabawath Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabawathi Nawa, Wala'a, Tabayah Nawa, Manasai 1, Abal, Awashai Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahata Para, Lawalamim, Aman. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. What is that?